Here's why you need to try 4 months of straight sobriety and 4 months of straight partying. Going sober for this amount of time will force you to deal with the deeply rooted issues inside of you in a way that nothing else will. Because for many of us, we use drugs and alcohol as a coping mechanism to deal with uncomfortable feelings. But when we don't have drugs and alcohol in our lives, it forces us to sit and deal with the discomfort. And trust me, this is not pleasant. This is something which will take everything in you that you have to give. But by doing this, you will learn so much about yourself and you will resolve so much childhood trauma, so much more than even if you were to work with a professional on a weekly basis. Going sober for 4 months taught me more about myself than going to therapy did for 3 years. Now, at the end of these 4 months, you'll have the choice to either continue being sober or to go back to partying. Either one of these is fine. Being drunk 7 nights a week, you start to learn what it feels like to be completely uninhibited and to be able to command an entire room with your ostentatious presence. However, like anything, there's a middle ground. For me, the question I started to ask myself was, what if I was able to command the attention of an entire room while being sober simply as a result of the charisma that I learned from being a drunk? And this is something that I'm still working on. It's something that I'm still developing. But I can tell you that there's something powerful behind being able to command an entire room as a result of your sober presence instead of just being drunk and loud. So again, what you learn from sobriety and what you learn from partying is going to be specific to you. But I promise you, giving yourself 4 months of sobriety and 4 months of partying will give you insights into yourself you would not ever gotten otherwise.